Hey guys, what is up? This is a nice little channel announcement. Not usually something I do, usually because, quite frankly, there's not very much to announce about the channel, but at the same time, you know, when there are things to announce, they must be announced, whether from the mountaintop or literally from a desk in my room, which is more likely the place where it's going to be announced from. Anyway, in the background, just by the way, I think I'm going to be, I don't know, invading Pakistan with Afghanistan in Hearts of Iron 4. It's gonna be riveting visuals, just the most amazing visuals you've ever. Anyway, ignore that visuals. There are really two things that need to be announced at this point. One is the change to the Taken a Look format. As if you've seen the last Taken a Look, you've probably noticed I'm moving it from a first impressions style video to a review video. Personally, I kind of liked the first impression, mostly because it was admittedly easy to make, but I was continually becoming annoyed at first impressions that looked really good, and then as I continued to play a game, it just didn't prove to be as interesting, or sometimes proved to be way better than the first impressions made it look. And I just thought, I don't want to really be giving bad information in terms of purchasing games. I don't want to be promoting games that I don't think are good, and I definitely want to be pushing games that I think are good. So I decided a review format would be a lot better, as it would give more actual information regarding the game, as opposed to the first impression, which really, it's good, but you know, the review works a lot better in my opinion. So that's the thing regarding the Taken a Looks. The second thing is a future project. Right now I'm working on what is a basically a new type of series where I'm going to be maybe a bit more serious and talking about games more in an intellectual level. Basically, it's going to be a series of video essays that I'm going to try to put out at some point. I'm working on writing up the script at this moment, so it should be out. I mean, I would say relatively soon, but take relatively soon not as in like days, but more as in like weeks, you know, that level of relatively soon. I think it'll be cool stuff. I hope that you guys like it. It shouldn't interfere at all with any of the more standard uploads that I do. It'll just be something on top of all the other stuff. Anyway, outside of that, I mean, we're at 300 subscribers, which quite frankly, I don't even understand. Like, I started this channel and expected, like, I don't know, 5 people and maybe 2 or 3 trolls. But I really appreciate all of you guys who watch the stuff, and especially those who comment and interact. It is just so cool to see people actually taking interest in this. Thank you very much for watching, whether or not you are a devoted follower, a new person who's just showed up to the videos, or, I don't know, if you're a Persian ferret that's just like chilling out on a mountaintop with a computer watching videos, thank you too. I don't think that's a thing, but if it is, I really want to know, because that sounds awesome. I have no clue how that happened, but it's probably pretty cool. Better question, does Persia actually have any ferrets? I think I'm getting a bit off track. Anyway, those are just some announcements for the channel. Definitely give your opinion, especially on the review, the change in the Taken a Look. I think it's going to be better. It might take a little while for me to get the editing down to being really nice and slick, but, you know, we'll work on it. So thanks for watching, and of course, as always, people, and it is as always, enjoy the rest of your day.